Hello everyone, let's solve this problem here. This is from our sword. Okay, so we have 2 root 2 divided by root of 48 minus root of 8 minus root of 27. So now what are we going to do? So from there we're going to have 2 root 2 divided by, so we're going to write this as root 48. 48 can be split as 16 multiplied by 3. Okay, then minus, and we have this, which is 8 can be split as 4 times 2. Okay, then minus, so we have 27 can also be 9 times 3. So now from there we're going to have 2 root 2 divided by, now here we take the square root of, 16 here, that will give us 4. Okay, so we're going to have 4 root 3 minus, we take the square root of 4 here. Okay, so we're going to have 2, so we have 2 root 2, then minus, we take the square root of 9 here. Okay, so we're going to have 3 root 3. So now moving on, so we continue from there. So now looking at this, we can see that here we have 2 root 2 and divided by 4 root 3, and we have 3 root 3 here. This and this, you can see that they are common, they are similar, so we can combine them together. So 4 root 3 minus 3 root 3, so we are going to have 1 root 3. So therefore we're going to have what? We're going to have root 3. Okay, then minus 2 root 2. All right, so from there the next thing we're going to do, so we're going to take the conjugate of this by multiplying the conjugate. So the conjugate of the denominator, we have it to be 3. So plus, okay, 2 root 2, then divided by root 3, then plus 2 root 2. So multiplying this by all of this. Okay, so what are we going to have? So we're going to have 2 root 2 times root 3. So that will give us, we're going to have 2 root 6, then plus this, we multiply this. Okay, so we're going to have 4 root 4 root 4. Okay, then divided by, so now here, so from the difference of 2 square, when you have what, when you have a squared minus what, minus b squared, so we're going to have this to be a minus b, then a plus b, that is difference of 2 square. So when you have that, so what do you think will happen? So now the same thing we have here, if you look at this here and here, so we are having the same thing. So we are now going to write what, we're going to write this in form of what, in form of this. Are you getting it now? So you're going to have it like this: root 3 to the power of 2, then minus 2 root 2 to the power of 2. So we're going to have 2 root 6, then plus the square root of 4 here is what, is 2. So we're going to have 4 times 2, 4 times 2, then divided by, Here, this we cancel this, we're going to have 3 minus, so 2 squared, okay, and the square 2 root 2 squared. Are you getting it? So we're going to have 2 root 6, then plus 4 times 2 is 8, divided by 3 minus 4, okay, then this we cancel this, we have what? We have 2, okay, so we're going to have 2 root 6 plus 8, then divided by 3 minus 8, okay, so we're going to have 2 root 6 plus 8 divided by 3 minus 8 will give us minus what? Minus 5. So we're going to have what? We're going to have our result to be minus 2 root 6 plus 8, then divided by 5. That is our solution. Alright, so we're going to have our result here. Everything here, we're going to have it to be minus 2 root 6 plus 8, then divided by 5. So that's the solution to the problem. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.